From Indiana Jones to Star Wars, George Lucas has poured his imagination into some of the greatest movies ever. And now he's dreaming of ways to change how Hollywood works. Leonard Maltin takes us on an exclusive trip inside the amazing empire of George Lucas.
You underestimate the power of the Force.
Got him! I got him!
Great kid! Don't get cocky!
Hollywood is the movie-making capital of the world. But when you've made some of the most popular movies of all time, you can set up shop anywhere you please. Exactly what George Lucas has done here at the magnificent Skywalker Ranch in Northern California. This fantastic setting, with its gorgeous Victorian mansion, its cedar shake office buildings, and its all-brick technical facilities, sits on several thousand acres just 20 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge.
I've always worked either out of my house or out of a big old rented house that we used to do our films in, and it just seemed appropriate to continue that tradition.
But this unique movie maker has done more than just take the profits from the Star Wars series and put up some buildings. What George Lucas has created here is the ideal work environment. It's homey, it's beautiful, it's aesthetically pleasing, it has everything you could want in high tech, and great movie posters on the wall, too. Just a few feet from some of the most advanced technical equipment in the world, Lucas employees can enjoy a quiet patio lunch. A vineyard surrounds a building honeycombed with film editing equipment. You must be very proud of this, because it makes a statement, but it's not a statement for show. It's a statement for a purpose. The purpose being, the stimulus and the comfort of people who want to do their job well.
Right. We have, this building looks like a giant building, but this whole end here is a library. This whole end over here is restaurants. Mm-hmm. So it's really, which is the core of any film company, is to have a lot of research and a lot of food.
And while Lucas works on his own films here, other filmmakers, including Steven Spielberg, take advantage of this unique and high-class production facility to finish their films. This is the Foley stage, for instance, where sound effects artists worked on Jurassic Park.
Hey, you know where this advanced sound technology would really work great?
Gee, I wonder where, Wayne.
This goofy trailer for the sequel to Wayne's World is a tribute to more of the high-tech sound work that goes on inside this building. It's here that films as diverse as Driving Miss Daisy and Terminator 2 had their final sound mixes. Now, if you're going to go to all the trouble and expense of building the perfect movie-making environment, you might as well have the perfect movie-going environment, too. This gorgeous theater is the THX screening room.
Oh, there is no escape.
It seats 300 in plush velvet comfort, and its projection and sound system are among the best in the world. And now, in the heart of this ultimate workplace, George Lucas has added another high-tech tool.
Okay, Rick, I'm going to run this. This is what the editors worked up for the titles.
It's called teleconferencing, and George is using this elaborate setup in the basement of his mansion to talk live to the producers of his latest film, Radioland Murders, from their North Carolina location. This is the same technology that permitted Steven Spielberg to supervise the final computerized creation of the Jurassic Park dinosaurs, viewing their progress by satellite while shooting another movie in Europe.
You can be in Poland shooting Schindler's List, go home at the end of the day, talk to the ILM guys about fixing special effects shots and dinosaur things, and, that way you can do two movies at once.
It's all very advanced, but Lucas says Skywalker Ranch exists for a basic reason: to make the filmmaking process simpler and more enjoyable. Leonard Maltin, Entertainment Tonight.
I want to go. The work of the Skywalker Ranch crew that you saw in Leonard's story can be enjoyed on home video, of course. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is in video stores. And the Star Wars trilogy has just been released in a laser disc boxed set.